Between the ages of 18 and 24, life feels like a whirlwind. It's a time when you're expected to figure everything out: your career, your relationships, your identity. You're stepping into adulthood, but it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The expectations are sky high, and it can feel like every decision you make now will determine the rest of your life. But here's the truth. This period is one of the most challenging and confusing times you'll ever face. And that's okay. It's okay to feel lost, uncertain, and overwhelmed. In fact, it's normal. At 18, you're just stepping out of childhood. By 24, you're supposed to be a real adult, but what does that even mean? Society tells you to go to college, get a degree, land a job, start building your future. But no one tells you how hard it is to actually live through these years. No one tells you about the self-doubt, the fear of failure, the anxiety that creeps in late at night when you're wondering if you're on the right path. You're trying to navigate school or work, financial stress, relationships, and the pressure of being independent. It feels like everyone around you is moving faster, achieving more, or already has life figured out. But here's the thing: they don't. Everyone is struggling in some way, even if they don't show it. You might feel like you're supposed to have all the answers, but the truth is, you're not supposed to. This time of life is about exploration, trial, and error. It's about taking risks, making mistakes, and learning from them. It's about growth, and growth is uncomfortable. It's messy, it's painful, but it's necessary. The challenges you're facing right now are shaping you in ways you can't even see yet. Every struggle, every failure, every doubt is teaching you something. It's teaching you resilience, patience, and the ability to adapt. These are the skills that will carry you through the rest of your life. But you only learn them by going through the hard times. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind, like you're not measuring up to where you should be. But everyone's journey is different. Some people hit their stride early, while others find their way later. There's no timeline for success, no set path you have to follow. Between 18 and 24, you're going to question yourself, who you are, what you want, and where you're headed. You'll face rejection, setbacks, and moments when you feel like giving up. But these challenges aren't here to stop you. They're here to test you, to see how much you want what you're after. You're going to feel lost sometimes, and that's okay. Because being lost is often the first step to finding yourself. It's through the confusion and the chaos that you start to discover who you really are and what you're truly capable of. If there's one piece of advice you should hold on to during these years, it's this: don't be afraid to struggle. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to not have it all figured out. Because no one does. Not really. Everyone is just doing their best to make it through, and that's exactly what you're doing too. The challenges you face in these years will feel overwhelming at times, but remember, they are temporary. The sleepless nights, the stress, the uncertainty, it won't last forever. What will last is the strength, the wisdom, and the resilience you gain from pushing through. You are not defined by the challenges you face. You are defined by how you rise to meet them. And right now, even when it feels like everything is falling apart, you are growing. You are learning. You are becoming the person you are meant to be. So don't give up. Don't let the pressure, the fear, or the uncertainty hold you back. Keep going, even when it's hard. Keep believing in yourself, even when doubt creeps in. Because these years, as challenging as they are shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone ready to take on the world.